Hello, Curve. Hello, anybody else that is popping in. Curve, I sent you a DM because that's how I feel about your first calls. Congratulations, but holy cannoli, man. Every time, somebody's going to think I'm giving you, like, the inside scoop. Insider trading. Hope you're doing well. Hope everybody's having a good Wednesday. Sorry for no stream yesterday. I was going to do some DBD, but I don't know, I just got home and I just was really lazy. Wanted to vibe. Tonight we finish SKALD. If anybody wants to check the game out, you can do so there. I am hoping that so there's a legendary dare to beat the game on hard. There's 4 rewards as of the start of the stream. I'm hoping that I will be one of the other 4 to get the reward, get a bundle of keys to give away in the future. But we shall see. I have to beat it tonight. I'm going to be submitting the whole thing just to prove that it's hard. It's been on hard the whole time. Yeah. So let's get into it. Last we left off, we got to the city. Some bad things happening in the mines. The doggy's not afraid. Yeah. Not really sure what else there is to do. I spotted Solid Barrel. I probably won't be reading too much of the dialogue, even though I said in the announcement that I was, because the story took a turn, a very trippy turn, and my brain's and my throat are gonna get very tired very fast if I try to interpret all of this. I have not done any potion making, but I'm just chilling tonight. I get it's not everybody's cup of tea, but I appreciate people stopping by to say hi and lurking. Round Shield of Survival. That might be good for somebody. Adds 1 to survival. Sure. I mean, he already has a round shield, so that works. I should probably save. Just picked up your turkey sandwich. Nice. I forget, what else do you get on your turkey sandwich, Curve? Gonna enjoy the stream. Thank you. Whenever I get a turkey club, I like having turkey, bacon, lettuce, tomato, cheese. I can do without the tomato or lettuce. Like I can do a meat turkey only, but I like a nice tomato or lettuce, tomatoes, red onions, pepper. Yeah, I don't do onions or peppers on mine. I could tolerate like finely tiny sliced diced onions, but peppers not. For somebody who loves spicy stuff, I cannot stand peppers. but I'm glad you enjoy it. Put you up there, Roland. It's funny how I don't remember any of these people's names except Roland's, just because he's that much of a king. Cat is up there. Let's put you up there. Where's my wizard? Put him back there. Begin. Right off the bat, a kill. Love to see it. Do 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 do. 1, 2, 3. Oh, okay. Well, the rat can't move. That's good. I'm not gonna waste an arrow on him. Shank. But yeah, Turkey Club's honestly a really, like, I feel like it's an underrated sandwich personally. Maybe it's not, and I'm just like, I love it too much, but I think it's underrated. I don't think enough people like it compared to other types of sandwiches. He's going first. Shoot a bat. It's underrated. Yeah, I don't know if that's just me, but like I definitely think it's underrated. I don't think enough people enjoy them compared to like just other types of. I can't think of any other type of sandwich right now, which, you know, isn't helping my point, but yeah, I'm right. They're wrong. Sorry, I thought my grandpa was about to come in and ask something. Mr. My stream is I can't attack you or you. Maybe I can. Yes, because I have the extra movement. Backstab. Oh no, I moved one wrong. These are all really weak enemies, and I'm afraid because it's easy. Oh, I forgot to do another tweet of puns today. Fish, I'm so sorry, I just saw it. I hope you're doing well. Happy Wednesday to you. Oh! I know this isn't really close to you, but it's the closest I'll be to you probably in a while. In July, I'm going to St. Louis, Illinois. I know St. Louis is Missouri, but like I'm in the Illinois for my training. I thought it was going to be Philadelphia, but I'm actually going to. Yeah, right. As soon as I look away, I'm sorry, but I'm actually going to be in Illinois for a week for training. I get a very nice hotel room. Again, this really doesn't matter because I'm still like 10 hours away from you guys, but I just wanted to say that. Hi, Rickleman, sorry. It seems like people always spook other viewers more than myself. The piece of paper contains a work order, and as clearly can be observed, the tunnel support pillar is close to giving in. If this last piece of support was to be removed, it is highly likely the tunnel would collapse completely. Am I supposed to break that? It seems that if the beam breaks, this whole section will collapse. If you have some rope, you might be able to take advantage. Trigger trap. Huh? Huh? Hi, Kevin. You enter a larger chamber and are struck by the temperature of the air. It appears to be getting unnaturally warm the deeper you venture into the mines. Suddenly, the shifting of stones captures your attention and you become aware of large eyes regarding you from the darkness. As far as I know, yeah. I don't know where the actual learning location is, but my hotel is in St. Louis, Illinois, because I was so confused when I got the email this morning. I'm like, yeah, East St. Louis, and I was like, St. Louis IL. I'm like, Illinois has a St. Louis? But the hotels, I was so sad. So when I logged on this morning to book my room, because it's all paid for by my government card, there was two options. There was a two king room, so it's like one bedroom with a king mattress, and then there's like a room with like a living room, like there's a sofa, a table, a TV, or just like a standard hotel room with two queen beds. And I was gonna do the king because I was like, that's so cool, that's such a nice room. But then I had to wait for confirmation from something from my boss. Hour and a half goes by, they're all gone, and I'm just like, man, that fast they all got taken up. So I just gotta have a basic queen's room. But they have a gym. It's one king. It's a one king two room. Like, it's a bedroom with a king, and then there's like a pull out sofa that's like a mini queen. I'm there for a week. Actually, the 15th to the 26th, so like a week and a half. Gotta get to that government rate. Yeah, I gotta figure out flying. That's gonna be a fun time. It'll be my first time flying, first time airporting in general, but we'll see how it goes. But again, there's a pool, there's a gym, cool, whatever. They actually have dinners at the hotel. Like, it's like a fancy hotel. They got dinners with, they specified beer, wines, and an assortment of foods. But what really got me excited, the continental breakfast has a top of the line biscuits and gravy. That's perfect. Your flight won't be worse than us coming back from the honeymoon. Well, yeah, you were traveling internationally, so. Actually, you had it bad both ways, right? Was it only in Florida? I thought you had trouble both, like getting back to the States from whatever the little island is. Oh, no, it wasn't? Okay, it was just Florida. Dang, I never get those perks for work travel. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get some I was about to say carpe diem. What's it called? Per diem. Per diem. But I just hope I'm not a I just hope I'm not a plain nauseation guy. But I'm gonna probably figure out talk to my boss and or co-workers, and there's like a system you gotta do for flying and stuff, so yeah. But that's where I'm going. Going down there was fine. We got to Curacao to Miami fine, then stuck in Miami. That's right. Well, one of you, like, you were red. Well, I forget. One of you went back earlier, or did you decide not to? I forget. Like, somebody was thinking of driving, and then somebody had to drive by. I remember you said it was just absolutely horrible. As you take an apprehensive step backwards, the horrors step into the dimness of the chamber. The hulking horrors from the deep move with deadly grace as they slowly fan out in an attempt to encircle you. Suddenly one of them lunges, its arms outstretched and fingers splayed. Are they trying to take you alive? Charge! Oh, you're some pretty boyos. Wait. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna be a nerd and reload. Use rope. I got on a standby flight at 6 a.m. and got okay, yeah. We're going on our first anniversary trip this weekend. Seems wild that the wedding was a year ago. Wow, you're right, it was. That is definitely wild. A year since I hurled. That's why people from the Midwest just drive everywhere. Yeah. They make us drive if the rate's better. Okay, I guess I'm just hopefully this isn't too bad of a fight. Put you there, put Roland in the front, he's gonna get bodied, it's okay, put you there. No, I'd have to use my car. I could rent, but it's really not worth it. When for my day-to-day, like, For day-to-day activities, I have to use my own car. Because there's no rentals at my POD. You are not supposed to be in the front. You are. And you are supposed to be down here, and you are going to be there. And you back up there. Cool. 19 slashing damage right off the bat. Love it. Whack. Okie dokie. I don't know if I can win this fight as is. This is what's making me think like that they want me to go use the tunnel collapse, but I could be completely wrong in that regard. But I have no idea how I'd be able to beat. Oh no! Oh. It's fine, we'll see. Why are they all disco dancing? That's just their idle animations, you know? You never, when you stand in place, you never bust a move. Well, they're already dead. They're panicked. What to do here? Okay, no, she can't go. Okay, hold on. I thought I was going to be able to run. What if I sneak? No. Am I just supposed to win this fight? That seems just really tough. Put the trap on. We are going to Florida with Red's family in September. His brother's girlfriend is from some fancy suburb of Chicago. I said something about we should leave at 9 p.m. so we arrive mid or late afternoon. She said the flight's only a couple hours. Silly me. To assume we just drive, it's only 20 hours for her. It's 25 from our house. Oh my. Okie dokie. I'm going in circles in these mines. There's got to be some other... No? I have to fight them? I can't beat these guys. They're strong. Yeah, I want to, though. Like, how do I... I think I'm going to lose this fight. Or maybe I'm supposed to lose the fight? I have no clue. Begin combat. Shank. Nice backstab. Oh my goodness, it's a lot of damage. Maybe I should have been attacking the, whatever. Too late at this point. Oh man! I was driving home today, and I was like, there was this one car. I always call them cowboys, you know, the speedy drivers. And this guy just was, I was going like 65 and a 60. Actually, I wasn't even going 65, I was going like 63. Anyways, it was 60. This dude was going at least 80. 75. At least 75. I don't want to over. And I'm driving in the slow lane, and then there's an on-ramp to get on, but then there's like a sound barrier wall. And as I'm coming to the one of the on-ramps, there's a cop right there, and I got scared because it's like I'm driving, I just see a wall, and then I see a cop car right there. So I keep going. Everybody around slamming brakes, which I was like, why is everybody going? I was like, oh, an accident. I see in my in my rear view mirror, I see the cop just slowly come out and just start zooming through the crowd. He doesn't have his lights on or anything. He's just like silent. It was weird. His engine barely made any noise. I don't know if they're like designed to do that. But then I see him get right behind the cowboy that was zooming, and then he flicks his lights on, and the car just immediately goes to the right, and I said, yeah. She also said we would hotwire a car when we get down there, and I was shocked. Hotwire's our rental car company. That's a great name. Good for them, honestly. Like, great marketing for them. That's really funny, actually. Fireball, fireball. They get special cars. Let's do a forwards. 2, 3. Oh, why can't you attack? Oh, probably because I did forwards. And they maintain them. Interesting. Bonk. Ugh. Critical hit for 21. Oof. Oh, he gets to go again. That's right. Red got pulled over a couple weeks ago. I have yet to get pulled over. Knock on wood. I'm happy. Because I see so many cops, and I'm like, today's the day. I'm going 2 over. They're gonna hate me. Thankfully, nothing yet. Heading off to bed early. Rickleman, have a great night. Thanks for stopping by just for a little bit. I appreciate it. Have a good night. That is not... Can I do it here, or is that going to hit him? That's going to hit him. He should be fine. Yeah, he barely took any damage. He's fine. It was 69 and a 55. Ooh, that's worse than what I got my ticket for, but he only got a warning. Really? Rickleman's dead? Oh, Jesus. Or not Rickleman. Roland's dead? Oh my god. No one leaves any following distance. Nobody does. Nobody, barely anybody does in Ohio. The amount of times I have to like slam my brake cause somebody like Rickleman, it's his name in the chat, but I was in the game it's Roland. They just are both are. There's so many times like I'm trying to think how to. So here's Dude Man driving straight. Here's a car that's like in another lane, right a little bit faster, and they already try to come into my lane, and I'm like, dude, I have to slam my brake and like lunge forward, or else he's hitting, or we're hitting each other, and I'm just like, it's like nobody signals. They just, ugh. The worst is in a 4-lane, and somebody's in the far left lane, and they need to get off on the 5th off-ramp, and you just see them, like, they have no care, and I'm just angering. Let's do a Pestilence. I bet you they're both immune to it, but we're gonna do it anyways. Oh, no, they're not. Cool. Shoot. Critical hit. Excellent. They never do. They never do. I'll be going 70 and leaving proper space between the car in front of me. Then some bozo slides in there. Right! That too! That too. It's like you're literally doing all you can to keep it in his shirt. And then you still have to slam your brake. Because it's like I was maintaining a distance for the white van in front of me, not the black truck that's coming over. Ugh, hate it. But then there'll be somebody right on your butt, and it's like, and then when you slam your brake, you're just like, please, I know this person's riding my ass, but please tell me they have enough of a brain to brake themselves before they rear end me. Hate it. Running out of magic. Do I have any potions? Is that enough to give me any good spells? I'm so sorry, I'm just gonna burn you. The best reason. Yeah, not dying is a pretty good reason. Miss. Fun. Bam, bam. Heal yourself. Just keep being a good old tanky wanky. Diable, nice. 20-watch streak. I think you're in second place right now, as far as I know. Barry's is at a 30 something, unless he broke it. Oh, I'm out of... arrows. Summon giant insect. Go, giant insect. Fight for me. Hope you're having a good old Wednesday. Do you have any wild swing? Nice. Good damage. She's still taking hits. Excellent. Let's heal yourself again. Miss. I will say though, I'm not looking forward to driving in the winter. I haven't driven on snow or ice yet, so I'm sure that's gonna be a lovely time. Oh, Roland, my power man. Oh, jeez, it's all falling apart. Yeah, just shank him. Not really much you can do. Oh, they killed my snake. Yeah, unfortunately, we still lose this. It's not too bad if you treat it similar to rain, driving the tracks, break early. Yeah. Man, I was terrified one. There was one day I was driving, and it was like just a morning downpour. It lasted for probably like 20 minutes. But I was in the middle lane, and there was two semis on each side of me, and the rain hit, and I just got so much backsplash, or what I think that's what it's called. I was like, oh my god, I'm going to crash. Cause I had a giant F-150 riding my butt. I'm just like, bro, please, I will go. Just let me get past these cars. Immobilized, good. What do we want to do here? I'm so glad you got 0 health from that. Passing semis is probably the fastest I ever speed. But then somebody got to keep the stream streak going. I want to see how far I can get. I wish you the best of luck. I don't think yeah, they're just gonna one-shot me all the way. Yep. I almost beat him. Fireball. Oh my god, I won! Oh, that was amazing. Oh. You're encumbered and cannot move. Also keeping this. Has it really been a month already? Thank you. I appreciate it. Alright, we gotta get you some new arrows, buddy. Alright, I'm encumbered still. What do I need to drop? Drop a shovel. Those lanterns we don't need. I don't need all these recipes. I already read them all. Exit. I gotta go back I can heal. I don't know if this is the right way. Nope, that's not the right way. Crazy how it's already been a month. I mean, I just think that's crazy. Like it kind of, the perspective hit me last week, and I was like, I've already been working for a month, and I'm just like, holy cannoli. It just, yeah. Fried steak sounds good. Where's my mashed potatoes? Yeah, I'm picking up the work pretty quickly compared to the other new hires, which I'm happy about, but I'm worried that I'm just having a good head start, and then once the work actually gets deep, I'm gonna fall behind. Because I'm barely getting any assistance compared to my peers, because they think I know what I'm doing, and I'm just like, they're like, yeah, I keep looking at your work and it seems fine, and I'm like, I haven't told them this, but like I submitted a work check thing for something, and they're like, yeah, it looks good. I reviewed it the next day, and I realized I made 4 mistakes on it, and I'm like, you approved this, and I didn't tell them, but I'm like, I made 4 mistakes, like, I caught them, but it's like, you give entire breakdowns to the other people. I want a full breakdown. They're like, oh, you got it. I don't want to waste your time. I'm like, please, and they won't. They have so much faith in me, and I'm just like, they're like, oh yeah, you know what you're saying. I'm like, I think I know what I'm saying. It's all gonna be worth it for the biscuits and gravy though at the hotel. That's what I keep telling myself. As you enter the room, you walk into a wall of warm, damp air. The stifling atmosphere causes your clothing to stick to your body and your head goes light. You try to push ahead, but halt once again. Stars flash before your eyes and a ringing rises in your ears. Embla squints. We are getting close. To what? A presence, ancient, powerful. Suddenly, Embla cries out in pain as she sinks to her knees. As you rush to aid her, a horrid clicking noise sounds from the darkness. Embla, get up! Hulking shapes emerge from the darkened tunnels around you. One of them steps into the dim circle of light. It regards you with huge yellow eyes full of alien intellect. To your horror, organs never meant for human speech croak forth words. More vessels come to us. She will be pleased. There. Oh my god, I have to fight. Ugh! Why so many? I barely won last time. $20 slashing damage right off the bat. Lovely. Miss. Lovely. We're gonna give a fire frenzy. And a fireball. Defend. Oh no, I did the wrong person. I hate myself. 1. Get your bow out, get to shooting. Nice. Again. Double nice. Do. I am going to have to not die. Do. Oh, Kevin. Rest in peace. Oh, he's already dead. Cool. I can't win that fight. Waddle, 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 waddle. I was once the richest man, you and me both. Now it's fish. Who reaps the golds? Yeah, I just gotta hurry and kill one of them. It's easier said than done, but that's honestly what I just gotta do. Roland, you're down there. You're in the corner, you're up there. Sounds good. Begin combat. He goes first, it's fine by me. She can't move. Whoop-dee-wee. Let's do forwards. Slash. Yeah, I think last time I only had to fight 4. Fireball. Oh, is it a chance to cascade? Not guaranteed cascading. Do 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 do. Shift. Shoot. How about rolling down there? You can't pop anything right now. Hit. Let's get a critical strike. Thank you. Do 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 do. Another. All right. Sorry, I was saying goodnight to the grandpa. Let's burn roll and he'll be fine. I hope. Circle of healing. Wow, that barely did anything. Miss. Epic. Do. Fireball. Oh, so much damage. This is gonna break the combat, unfortunately, so I don't know if I... Yeah, I just hope he survives. Probably won't, but... Man can hope. Nice. Second wind. Probably not gonna do anything for me, but... Live? No. Okay, it's over. Breath of the Ancients, not worth it. Fireball. How about rolling down there? sacrifice her. Backstab. Huge damage. Do 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 do. Another hit? Nope. Of course, I'm one short. Oh, whatever, still fireball. It's one down. Let's do Pestilence. They're all diseased. Vitality, thank you. She's probably dead now. Ah, he panicked. My one hope. He panics. Do 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 do. Missed. How? Oh, Jesus, they have full HP. Arcane Rush, that's good. Doing everything I can, it's just not enough though. Summon Snake. Nope, he attacks him still. Roland still hasn't snapped out of it. Panic ended, but at that point it's too late. Do 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 do. Precise strike. And a crit, thank you. These guys are so tough. Boom, 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 boom. Pop another potion. Ah, crit too. Is he dead? He's got one more in him. Potion. Oh, he has not today. Did not realize that. Both their healths are pretty big at this point. I don't know if Roland can do this all himself. We'll see. Do 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 do. Stone skinned. 1-2 charge. Do critical strike. It's good, just not enough. Potion. Got one. Is it enough? Hit. Hit. It's good. I think it's enough. Crit. Huzzah. That cost literally almost all my potions and everything though. How many arrows do you have? You still have 20. Okay. You're encumbered and cannot walk anymore. Drop. that. Drop. Drop the books. Am I still encumbered? Ugh! How encumbered? 23. I need to drop a couple more things. Cider, drop cider. Now let's drop all the brandies. A little bit more. What else could we drop? There we go. Drop all the cure poisons. Again, save. Because, oh man, this is terrible. I might need to go grind, which I'm hoping I don't need to, but I might need to. Vegetable soup. Begin rest. Is 15 the max level, or is it just they need more XP? Yeah, they just need a lot of XP. Thankfully, Ember is carrying with his fire spells, but I'm running out of potions. I don't know if I can do this next fight. Again, save. I don't know if that trap was like something I could do in the future, or if it makes no sense if there's a way to use it. You emerge into a large natural cave. The atmosphere here is tropical and strange. Writhing growths cover the walls. Slowly, you make your way towards one of the nodules and become aware of a strange wheezing sound. Could it be breathing? As light falls on the first of the cocoons, you realize to your horror you found the lost citizens of Horin. You carefully lean in to examine one of the hopeless victims, but nearly cry out in alarm when the poor man opens his eyes, moans, and looks around with confused swimming eyes. He fixes on you, his mouth moves as if to speak. Slowly and painfully, 2 words escape him. Kill me. At that very moment, the low growl of a massive creature reverberates through the tunnels. She's here, Embla whispers in a tone half reverence and half terror. The ground shakes as the huge beast slowly moves towards you. What was first mercifully obscured by darkness comes into view. Standing more than twice as tall as the deep ones you've battled before, this creature is enormous and no doubt lethal beyond compare. You're a cutie. Now revealed in all her glory, it becomes clear to you she is a queen mother, and you are standing in her breeding chamber. Looming menacingly above you, the queen positions herself between you and her cocooned vessels. You can't help but notice that beyond her, to the north, is another chamber where you can barely make out what appears to be a robed figure carefully sneak away. You hold your breath in terror as you carefully take a step backwards. The queen watches you intently, but it seems you're in the luck. The instinct to remain with her brood is stronger than the instinct to kill. Oh my god, she's holding someone. This is probably going to be trial and error. Okay, so I'm guessing I have to... what if I just go, collapse the tunnel now? Does that work? Please. I would love to just... Oops, that startled me. Cast a spell. I see. Okay. What is the point of that if I can't use it? I don't get the point of that. You spin on your heel. Oh my god, you spin on your heel. I see. You spin on your heel and run towards the breeding chamber and flee the breeding chamber as fast as you can. It is too late, however. The queen's ear is up, and with surprising grace and agility of the beast, gives chase through the narrow tunnels. Run towards the trap tunnel. Realizing you can never outrun her, you have but one chance, the trap tunnel. The creature is nearly at your heels as you round the last corner and spot the trigger rope. Your lungs are on fire from breathing the thick, dust-laden air, and with a final spasm of effort, you lunge for the rope. Pull! And catches as it slides along the floor. The beam snaps like a twig, and instantly gravity asserts its dominance over rock. Countless tons crash down in an instant, utterly turning the body of the gargantuan abomination into so much gore. Falling rocks pummel you, and then a billowing cloud of choking dust fills the tunnel. Hey, I did it without doing it. Couching madly and stumbling about in the dark, you nonetheless manage to get your bearings. Slowly you make your way to the exit and into fresh air. For now, you must recover from the ordeal and wait for the dust to settle. Let me in! You did it? Your eyes, there's something about them. I say you've seen things no man or woman should ever have to. I don't want to know what you face down there in the dark, but tell me this. What of my crew, are they gone? Yes, there's no one else coming out of those mines alive. Lorne trembles and his eyes water up. The man has lived through horrors untold, hiding for days and days like an animal to stay alive. You feel bad you weren't at least able to bring him better news. They were good men and women. The Golden Dead will protect them now. What happened here? It all began when you found the stairs leading up to the plateau in the mines. Plateau. Stairs like you've never seen before, cut right into the mountain itself and going straight up. Stairs, you say? Aye, we climbed them and found they made it possible to reach the plateau above us. If I were to guess, I'd say we were the first to set foot up there for hundreds, or even thousands of years. And that's saying something about the age of the stairs. And then I dispatched a small party up on the plateau to look around a bit, but we really weren't equipped for exploration, so we did what the company would expect. Send a report to the mainland and return to normal operations. So you found something up there? Aye, we did. The team reported seeing buildings up there in the ice, old but imperial from what they could tell. Which is strange, because the company has as good maps as any of Gladra, and nowhere are there records of imperial structures. Least of all up on the Magi-forsaken plateau. And did the company respond? That's the strange part. The response came almost immediately, almost as if the company was expecting to find her something. We were ready to receive an expedition that was to explore. Until then, we were told to keep quiet about the find and stay away from the plateau. They even closed down mining operations. I've never heard of anything remotely similar happening before. And then, expedition arrived by ship in no time and set off the next day up on the plateau. That was the last we saw of them. Whatever they found, I know in my bones it's what caused the madness that's been gripping Adler's helm. We need to get going. Emperor's bones, it will be good to get out of here. Did you come here by ship? Yes. Oh, that's a young man. Yes, but we had to land on the southern shores. I see. Well, Doran's my name, and the company hired me on as a pilot. I sail ships with the making passing up the bay towards Adler's to help them navigate the underwater rocks and reefs. Could you do that for us as well? Then I could, indeed. We could travel to where your ship is, then I'll stay on and help your captain navigate to and from Adler's all safe and sound. It's the least I could do to thank you. I see. I'm ready to go when you are. We'll take one of the light boats, and I'll get us down to the southern shore and your ship in no time. Not yet, I have some things to do. I'll be waiting for you whenever you're ready. I think it's safe to say you saved our lives, blah 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 blah, let's trade. Potion of regeneration, potion of fire immunity, Buy the fire arrows. What do I have right now? I have a dodge axe. Let me cook. Let's trade. It's probably nothing better than what I have already. Masterwork half plate of strength. What do you have? Just a normal. Okay. Yeah, give me. I'll take that. I doubt any of these bows are going to be better. That's basically all my money. It's worth it though. Trade. Sell the armor. Let's go to the bottom. Sell all these. Some stone skins. Some blesses. It's just another door. Let's rest. Food. Veggie soups. I am so glad that I did that though without having to fight the giant monster, because I wouldn't have won that. I would have absolutely lost. I need to tab out for 1 second. Apologies. Righty, sorry about that. Yeah, nobody's gonna be able to do their work. It's fine though. Alright, let's get this boat. Set off from Adler's Helm by one of the surviving light boats, and Doran expertly guides you through the narrow straits. In no time you find yourself back on the shores which you landed. With Doran joining the crew of the Weather Maiden, it should now be possible to sail all the way directly to Adler's Helm. Save. Is it this way? What am I supposed to do now? Do we go back into the... back into the cave now? I'm actually a bit confused what they want from me. I would imagine we can't go. Can we go in? How's it looking up here? I'm actually curious. Okay, so that's caved in. Neat. Save again. Is that always open? No, okay, it's just, I was gonna say, I don't remember that downward path. Hello, people. Save again. The statues of the two robed figures loom ominously over a doorway carved directly into the mountain with uncanny precision. Beyond, a narrow stair with oddly proportioned steps ascends steeply. The faintest of wisps of cool mountain air can be felt coming down the shaft. These stairs are not part of the mine, says Embla as she stares up at the statues in reverence. Excuse me, they were built by those who built the Priory, so they lead up to the plateau. Yes, I believe they do. Once we ascend, we'll be within striking distance of the Priory. For all we have faced so far, I suspect there is yet much danger ahead. In other words, we must be well prepared. Let's go! Stand at the foot, it's as if something's holding you back. If you take the first step, events set in motion can never be undone. Then the strangest thought strikes you. You've always been climbing these stairs, and you will keep climbing them until the universe ends. Okay, take the first step. The morbid thought is soon dispelled by the endless monotony of the climb. The shaft goes straight forwards and up at a steep angle. There is no bend or curve, just the same infinitely ascending stairs perfectly carved through the heart of the mountain. For the longest time, the only change is the drop in temperature as you get higher. Then, finally, you catch the first glimpse of natural light in a long time. The exit in sight! The exhilaration fills you with energy and rejuvenates your aching thighs. With a final exertion, you make it to the top and emerge onto the barren plains of the interior plateau. The Black Priory awaits you. Venture forth. Let's level up. Mr. Magic Man. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Increase aptitude. I'm sure we're gonna have many wonderful monsters try to fight us still. Yep. Sneak away. Now let's flee. Gotta be kidding me. Okay, I'm gonna be a nerd. I ain't doing that. Okay, we made it to the top. Save here. Put those points into the aptitude again. More magic means more damage. I accidentally pressed escape. We'll try to run if it doesn't work. Thank you. A grim edifice rises from the wastelands. Its walls are weather-beaten and its empty windows glare at you like dead black eyes. Abandoned as it may seem, there is nevertheless some siren call that bids you to venture inside. And below. Enter Chapter 5. The Black Priory? Nope. I forgot they don't actually name the chapters. Is that water? Let's save. You enter the courtyard of the walled priory only to find it eerily quiet and surprisingly temperate. Not even in fall are the imperial gardens still heated in the winter. It is a sad thing to see for an empire that was built on the subjugation of climate by man and magi, no? Strange vegetation bursts out of the ground, and grotesque mockeries of trees and writhing tendrils of fleshy pseudopods creep obscenely forth from the well. As you approach, the tentacles creep slowly but greedily in your direction. Drina stomps the nearest tendril. That blasted infestation seems to grow like a cancer throughout these isles. Wherever we set foot, we find it festering in some dark corner. Puh! Embla, what is that thing? Hi, Novita. It is the fungi from the outside. It infests Warda, growing through the veil and into the very matter of the world. I'm gonna assume you're lurking, because I know it's a bit of a visual impairment. I hope you're having a good week. Her voice drops to a whisper. It's the Herald of the Dragon. This is probably going to be a shorter stream, just beating this game, but I hope you're doing well. Excuse me. The tentacles squirm with increased fervor at the very mention of the blasted name. Stop it! Good luck finishing SKALD. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Embla seems frozen in fear for a moment before she nods weakly in agreement. You both feel it, the horrid certainty that 7 terrible eyes are now fixed on you. Drina grabs your arm, her face a determined mask. There are some things we must not discuss here, do you understand? Yeah, it's like saying Voldemort. The heavy wooden doors swing open slowly on ancient rusted hinges, and you apprehensively step inside the darkened halls of the grim edifice. Look around. Inside you find the air thick with dust and particles of swirling matter, and your eyes slowly adjust to the darkness. There is more. A strange feeling as if something is stirring in anticipation at your arrival. Drina's voice interrupts your train of thought. This place is alien to me. There is nothing here that marks this as an Imperial place of worship. We must be on guard. Continue! Ambla points. Look! Loom rods! They must have set up by the Cabal expedition. Perhaps we can find some clues to what fate befell them? I'll tell you what fate befell them. Nothing good is what? Yeah, we're just gonna periodically save. I spotted something. A door. The relief of the altarpiece seems to shift and squirm in the dancing light. What's more, there appears to be a hidden passage. No way of opening it can be seen nearby. You stand before a finely crafted statue of polished stone. Oh, geez, puzzle. Puzzle time. Does the statue show? No. Crates of supplies, camp equipment, and mining gear litter this room. It appears you found the Cabal expedition's base camp. I wonder what happened to them all, Cat muses. And what they left behind. She absentmindedly kicks an empty sack. Look here, the floor. The imagery, there's something wrong with it. Shh. Did you hear something? Out of the shadows, grotesque forms lumber towards you. These are not the desecrated forms of the ancient dead, but fresh corpses swollen with squirming tentacles of the fungi from outside. I'd wager we found the expedition members, Roland snarls as he embraces to receive the onslaught. Oh my goodness, there is a fair number of them. Go in the middle. Begin combat. I cast Fireball. Oh my god, you've lost no health. That's so alarming. Do 73 damage, that's gotta be good though, right? Alerted. Only 1 damage, knock on wood, it's not terrible. I'd be fine if they don't do a lot of damage, but they're just really, tanky. Nice. Fireball. Shoot him in his belly. Defend. Bonk that one. They're gonna be oh, I didn't see that one down there. Oh, brother. It's fine. Just keep doing what we're doing. We're actually gonna do an Inferno on this. Burn everybody. Not too much extra damage to them. Only 9 slashing though, that's not good. Crit. He's still alive. But then they have good soak damage, so. Awesome. They're immune to fear. Let's do a shank. that one in the back. Critical backstab, nice. Should be able to take that one out. Bam, bam, bam. Bonk that one. We're doing alright, we're doing okay. That wasn't really that good, but it's whatever. I don't want to jinx myself with a Inferno. I'll just hit him a lot. Yeah, shoot him. Yeah, let's go for big boy. Crit, nice. Ah, come on. Slipstream champ here. One does not simply slipstream berries. I'm glad you're enjoying the game though. Congrats on winning it. Can't stream this weekend. I'm going to. I'm sorry. Are you going to lose it? I'm sorry. You got an iPad? Is this the alpaca farm weekend? Yeah. I'm so sorry, sir. I don't know what to tell you. All I can say is, you currently are still the reigning champ of highest streak. If you'd like to, what are you at right now? 34? I should have done wild swing. 33. Ooh, nice one hit. Nice crit. Nice. Focus on taking you out. Crit. Excellent. That's what I was hoping. Oh no. We lost one. Use as much magic as we have left. Blunt damage. Yeah. I'm an officer. But, you know, good joke. Oh, she's panicked. Let's do forwards. Alright, +1 lore. Yeah, now you got it. Shank. Critical strike. Awesome. I should be able to finish him up. Epic. Is that paying off? Not really, but diplomacy was very helpful, actually. Let's get some baked potatoes. Okay. Let's heal. Just like getting out of a lot of fights, and also I've made like there was a city with 3 factions of murderers, and I made them all kill each other. Like, it's like, hey, I know you could beat me up, but like, they would have done that anyway. Yeah, but I did it. So, made it quicker. I made a kid give me his goats. That's something, right? Let's see. Increased healing. Increased radius. Ugh. Shield training. What can I give you? 2 points of increased will. Sure. That's more like charm or charisma. Well, I'm just a dude. I'm just a dude. We're gonna read this journal. Entry 1. We finally arrived at the Priory and found it shockingly good condition. It's as if the time stood still here. The initial survey does not reveal a clear means of accessing the lower level, but I'm confident we'll find a way given enough time. This place boggles the mind. It appears to stand as it was left millennia ago. How it could have slipped so well out of time and history is truly a mystery to me, as is the fate of the Priory's original occupants. Still no success in finding the door to the catacombs. I can only conclude it's somehow concealed. We did, however, make an interesting discovery. The 4 statues on the Pilgrim's Road can be rotated. I'm sure this is somehow significant. Some form of disease is spreading amongst the men, abdominal pain and swelling combined with fevers. Our apothecary is so far at a loss at curing it, but suggests that proximity to the fungal growth that started sprouting is a potential vector of infection. I've ordered that masks be worn near the growths. A breakthrough. We found a document in the scriptorium with a verse on it. It's so clear now. The portal has been hidden in plain sight all along. All it took to open it was the correct configuration of the statues. The dreaming hall awaits. Yeah, but I don't know what the statues are. Scribbled is the following verse. Walk the path in humble faith, contemplate the hidden gate, let watchers show the way, like time flows round the wheel of day, to heed the silent sleeper's call and enter into dreaming hall. Whoa, dude, that's deep. I already have all these books. As you pass through the ancient library, you can't help but be awestruck by the number and age of the assembled volumes. Surely there are texts here that exist nowhere else in the Empire. It's a melancholy thought. This Priory is a time capsule to an age that has long passed, and you cannot help but linger for a moment on all that has been lost over the centuries of decline. You draw out a random volume and examine it. On the reticular properties of salts, as you turn the beautifully bound volume over in your hands, you stop. Did you just see something move in the shadows? No, I didn't. Ugh! You squint into the darkness and see rows and rows of books, then you see it again. It's as if reality itself ripples. To your horror, you realize you are surrounded by a pack of some kind of chameleonic horrors. Is there only 3? Probably, but they're probably strong as hell. They look friendly. Yeah, they're chameleons. Gamma. Oh, they're not that tanky, thankfully. Ah, you missed! Can I summon 2? Oh, I can. Jump him. Prank him, John. Oh, I picked the wrong girl. Demi-dogs. This ain't Stranger Things, you silly goose. Critical hit, nice. Miss. I haven't touched this one at all yet. Crit hit, nice. Miss. Miss. I'm going insane. Miss! Alright, make room. Backstab. Miss. You gotta be kidding me. Miss! Oh. They all suck axe right now. Except Roland. Oh my god! Roland, please. Next turn. Oh my god! Why can't I hit him? I can't. Maybe they just naturally have a high dodge rate because they're chameleons. Oh, this guy has 13 dodge. My camera's blocking the stats. It has 68 health, but it has 13 dodge. That explains it, actually. Roland doesn't care, though. Thank God there's only 3. Shout out to Roland, though, for immediately getting a hit on it. Ah, I missed. Shouldn't be a surprise at this point. Inspire everybody. Gives them a greater chance to land hits. Roland is such a baller. Defend. Defend. We're just gonna hope that the slimes and you... It's gotta be close to death at this point, but who knows. Give yourself a little heal, Roland. There you go. Defend. Defend. Charge in. Ha! Miss. Thank God it's over. Oh, those were terrible. So much dodging. We did get a level up, though. 15. Let's get increased diplomacy and melee accuracy. Thank you. Less misses. Summon ooze. Librarian's Journal. Brother Orin has once again made off with the key to the forbidden section, claiming it is much more convenient for both me and him that he keeps it for the duration of his studies. He's assured me it's well hidden in his study in the Eastern Tower, whilst not in use, bloody fool. I'll need to send lay Brother Theo to recover it next time Orin is sleeping. Yeah, I need the key for that. Not sure what way you want me to make it face. Hi. You guys are some cuties, I think. These things look like they're gonna explode at a moment's notice. I don't know how to feel about that. Oh, they're very tanky, though. Not for Roland, though. Honestly, you know, just burn Roland with him. He doesn't care. Let's give everybody... Actually, no, let's do a wild swing. Nice. Pretty good damage. Critical strike on you. I'm not gonna do another magic. I actually am kind of low, so I can't even if I wanted to. Oh yeah. Bum, bum. there in that many turns. Nope. Get it next turn. You should be able to, though. Oh, is there something blocking it? Stab. Doo-doo-doo. Save. Okay. I have no idea what you guys want them to face, unless you want them to face the walls. That's my only guess. This is probably not right. Save again. So nothing over here except the... looks like there's maybe something. Jeez. What the heck is this room? There's so much. I don't want to fight all these enemies. I need to find knowledge. Some more silly little goobers. Begin combat. We're actually gonna let them come to me. I could have second winded actually, but it's fine. You can shoot. Heal up a little bit. There you go. Bam, 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 bam. Slam. Slam again. You're just a spelly boy. It's fine, wait. Just keep sniping that one. Chop. Bonk. Let's run back. I don't actually want them to get attacked, so we gotta be careful. Critical strike. Should be low-ish. Try a wild swing, maybe. Cool. Bam, bam, bam. It missed. Get up there, rolling. We'll fireball both of them. Go behind. Bonk. Oh, he turned around. And turn. And turn. Last arrow. Last arrow made it count. Roll unleveled up again. We love roll unleveling up. Poison arrows, broadhead arrows. Let's do poison arrows. Or actually we'll do broadhead arrows. Roll in. No one can make it through the world alone, and lately you find yourself thinking of those who have helped you on your journey. Perhaps one day, when this is all over, you can find a way to repay them. Can they find a way to repay you for the rescuing you've done? Just saying. Club damage, yes please. Save. I don't get what you murals want. I need to find more knowledge. Oh, what's up here? A dead end. So it said there was a tower in the east. Did I go down this way? Yeah, this is... Is there any way to get to the eastern tower? The directions they're looking, so he's looking that way, so you look that way, maybe. I need to find more knowledge. Imagine I'm on a desk banging, so he's like in the middle, so I think he's south. This is probably completely wrong. I think it's just puzzle time, and yeah, I think I just gotta figure out puzzle time. There's 4 statues, they each gotta be moved a certain way. There's these weird... Okay, that one needs to go to the east, maybe? And then let's go, where's the other statue? Oh, that's the one that's right there. So we have one pointing east. I think we have 2 pointing the same way. That one's pointing south. And this one's pointing south, so we gotta change that up. Come on, I can roll a 7. I believe in you, Roland. You can break this door. There you go, I'm proud of you, Roland. Okay, what's in here? Oh, just some really good spells. Can you learn that? Nope. Can you learn either of those? Nope. Okay. That was pointless. Walk the path in humble faith, contemplate the hidden gate, let watchers show the way like time flows the wheel of day. Yeah, watchers show the way. So whichever way they're looking, so... Yeah, do the direction that they're pointing. And I have 2 of them. I don't know what direction that one's pointing. That one's pointing east, this one's pointing west. I think this one's pointing south. So maybe we just flip this one until north? I don't know if that's right. Oh, I'm gonna be here forever. let's read their notes again. The correct configuration of statues. Let's go look at the reading one more time. Use your brain, dude, man. Walk the path in humble fate, contemplate the hidden gate. Let watchers show the way, like time flows round the wheel of day. To heed the silent sleeper's call and enter. Let watchers show the way, like time flows round the wheel of day. So this one's pointing west, the one over there is pointing east. Maybe this one's supposed to go north, and this one goes south. Oh, hold on, wait. Do I have to guide them? Maybe? Oh, sorry, it's the wrong way. So like it goes up, then left, then left, and then that doesn't actually seem to make any sense. I don't know. I don't want to look it up. I want to figure it out, but I'm brain dumbed. Do you want them to walk to here? So you want to point that south? Let the watchers guide the way. So maybe it's east, because does this one align? I was really expecting there to be some sort of like explanation there. Walk the path in humble fate, contemplate the hidden gate, let the watchers show the way, like time flows round the wheel of day. So it's there's no way it's that, is it? North, east, south, west. South. Are you still pointing? No. Oh, I did it! Ah! Ah! I used my brain! Ah! I did it! Yay! Now does that open the big door to the left, or does that open whatever the... We'll see. Huzzah. Okay, but what's over here? I want to see, did this do anything? No. That's what, I did it though. This is scary. The octagonal room has 4 throne-like machines arranged around a central aperture. Fletch, thank you for the sub. How you doing? Thick, squirming tentacles spew forth from the shaft, and you can't help but wonder where it terminates. A strange humming can be felt rather than heard coming from the center of the room. Examine the machines. Intricately wrought in a complex design that appears more like machinery than decoration, each throne has an indentation that would accommodate a human figure. Lore check. Leaning in, you examine the indentation further and notice inlays of pure silver radiating out from where the skull would be. Hope you're doing well. We're just chilling tonight, doing some SKALD, finishing up the game. Got it from Dare Drop. It's a pretty chill, nice little RPG. Nice story as well. I kind of zoomed through it the second half, but there's a lot of side quest content and stuff too, and I got some level ups. You follow the inlays and find that they seem to converge towards the room's central shaft. If you were to guess, you'd say that this machinery somehow attunes and connects the user to particular vibrations emanating from the shaft. As to what it's generating those vibrations, Embla, could it be the Holy Corpse? Yes, I think the monks came down here to commune with him using those machines, dreaming his dreams. You walk over to the shaft and peer down it. There is no end in sight. Whatever lies at the bottom lies far below the level of the catacombs. Fun, 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 fun. I am not gonna mess with that cocoon. Hell no. There's too many paths, so I don't want to go that way. As you enter the hall, a mass of misshapen flesh and slavering jaws spill forth from the shadows. You can't help but think that the glistening, slimy horrors before you looked as if they were burst into existence recently. No doubt they are now ravenously hungry. Oh my goodness. Let's back up to do this fight. Alright, looks good. Of course he sprays acid. Missed, of course, not a surprise. Magic missile, I'm gonna die. Let's hit you up with some greater regeneration. Having no magic in this fight's gonna be rough. Miss. I'll just keep taking care of you. Precise strike, thank you for hitting. Critical hit, epic. Just keep healing him. Fun, here comes another one. Erg. Miss. Do. These magic missile fuckers can eat a brick. Ah, I missed. Okay, playing the passive game was not the move here. I need to charge these little guys and murderize them. They're a bigger threat than the fat boys. Oh, I had magic. I should have used it. It's fine. Circle of Healing. It's not really going to do much for him, but... Yep. We got one. Alright, let's not waste any more time in that fight. No, I can't win it. Do I have to be in that actual area over there to camp? I have to use the actual bed, okay. We're not gonna do a full rest, we'll just have a beef stew. Just kidding, I'm gonna restart and do a full heal. I need magic. I can't beat this without magic. So 2 beef stews, a ration. Sure, let's just eat a bunch of other things. Begin rest. There we go, I got all my magic. I am not going to... I'm not going to level them up until after the fight. It's nice that they're motivated though, that's helpful. Save, even though we just saved, save again. I did the investigation, yes. Not touching that sack. What time is it? Almost 10, okay. Death or glory. Nope. Wanted to move the mage back a little bit. Okay. We're starting off with you. Alright. Take out Mr. Magic Missiles. That's priority number 1. Of course, there'd be like some random little thing there. Did he just panic aura me? Let's pop an Inferno. So is Roland still afraid? No, he's not, thank God. Let's do a second wind slash another Inferno, good sir. And then we'll do a fireball. Bam. Heal your set. Nope, not circle of healing. Heal yourself. You're just there to take hits right now. If they all want to hit you, let them. Nice. Not nice. Nice. fireball. Bam, bam, bam. Heal yourself. Say, is that a hit? Shank, miss, of course. Crit, good. Epic. Wild swing, didn't miss, that's nice. Heal yourself again. Trading the damage isn't bad. I'm gonna trust that Roland can finish him off. Finally a hit. It's not dead yet, but it will be. Circle of healing. Oh, it actually moved up to hit. I have a feeling that they're not going to make it much longer, but that's okay. The backup is here. Do forwards, inspire them to keep moving. Every little bit helps. Do you have enough to do a circle of healing? You do. Of course they both would panic. Slam, okay. We're not gonna, yeah, just use your last arrow. Miss. Panicked. Slap. Come on down. Stab. Miss. Miss. Every time. It's always a miss. I probably should have just leveled him up, but it's whatever. Scoring a critical hit with a light blade will cause you to restore one attack. Well, I'm not using a light blade. Crippling finesse. When scoring a backstab hit using a light weapon, okay. Increase backstab damage. Let's just do that. Save and exit. My Mr. Archer. What can we do for you? Bow accuracy and damage. Thank you. Save before I forget. Ink and paper, abandoned mid-use. Seems someone was copying the mosaic. Forces pull at you, driving you inexorably forwards. You are no doubt nearing something. What's wrong? Why'd we stop? I have a strange feeling. Feeling we're being watched, snarls Roland as he turns to face the amphibious eye things that glide silently from the ceiling to prey upon you. I'm not sure if I'll be able to beat these guys, but we'll try. We'll see. Let's do forwards on everybody. Already 2 dead. Fearful actually worked on them. Yeah, I am gonna have to go back to the camp and heal before this fight. Mallet. I don't suppose one of these passageways is a nice place to heal. No, that's money. Why would I need money right now? Cabal Journal 3. Save again. Where's Journal 2? If there's any fighting, I'm immediately dipping, but... Roar Thrax the Grey, 2nd Grandmaster of the Order of the Crystal Eye. Nothing of value. Kalamar the Wise, 3rd Grandmaster of the Order of the Crystal Eye. Order of the Crystal Eye. Karloff the Many-Faced, 1st Grandmaster of the Order. Why is the 4th? Or did the 4th do something that he was supposed to do but didn't, and then everybody suffered the consequences, yada yada yada. Where's... Okay, I'm gonna go pop the stupid sack and see what happens. To your disgust and horror, a rotting corpse riddled with fungi spills forth. As it does, it drops a journal. Okay, I got the lore. Journal 2. We entered the dreaming hall today. I'm awestruck by the mystery of it all. What secrets did the sleeper whisper to the monks as they dreamed? We must push on, and soon enough we too shall stand before his timeless glory. By the maidens, we found it, the tomb in all its glory. We lost 2 members to traps trying to enter the room, but it's only a matter of time now. This is a disaster. How can this be? I know there's something here calling for us. There must be some other way. Several pages are ruined from infection. To move in and out of the caves and continue excavating the Eternity Gate. My greatest concern at this point is the rate at which we are losing crew to suicides and infection. More pages lost. I saw them change before my very eyes. Oh, blessed maidens, I may have escaped for now, but I cannot escape the images that now haunt me. What's worse, the entire complex is somehow resealing itself, and I'm trapped between the false tomb and the surface level. I can only pray someone is left alive to topside to open the gate. Journal 3. We found the secret passage to some kind of cave below the false tomb, something far older than the Priory itself, older than the Empire even is. The talk around the camp? I just wish my insides didn't hurt as much. They're sending me down with the next shipment of tools. That means passing the night maze. They say it can't be lit even by magical lighting. I hate the dark. Apparently it's easy to navigate if you know how. South until you hit the first wall, and then west and... Oh, jeez, I'm gonna have to remember this, aren't I? I went all the way to the sanctum this time by the golden. How I wish I had not. How can such a thing be? The writing becomes rushed. Hear screams below. Something is wrong. Save us. Wompity womp. I hate that I have to go all the way back for this. Nothing I can cook. Nope. Begin rest. Thankfully, I motivated everybody still. Save again. Now we're gonna walk all the way back. I do have the journal though, if I need to do something, but worry about that after this fight. Huzzah, attack!
I say fight on the side, maybe? I don't know if this is going to change their focusing on us, but we'll see. Yeah.
Oh, they made them all blind so they couldn't move? That's terrible. He's blind again. They blocked the fear, that's good. Crit, happy. Yeah. Greater lay on hands. Man, we barely started, and they're already almost all dead.
Slap. I'm just gonna cast Fireball on us. If she dies, she dies. And I'm gonna do it again. And I'm gonna do it again. If you die, it's whatever. It's more damage for the team. Out of ammo, shucks.
Go snake. Crit, thank you. Let's do Circle of Healing. Wild swings, fair amount of damage.
I don't know why I tried that, but
Let's just summon a bunch of snakes to help out. Oh, I can summon different types of
bugs, that's cool. Slam, double. Thank you.
Oh, goodbye. Time to cast Fireball on myself again. And time for you to walk out.
Should be able to kill that one at least. They gotta be low. The beetle's already dead. Another wild swing, don't miss, thank you. Snake's dead, wompity womp.
God, these guys are so strong for no reason.
There's one,
Finally, there's two. That one's still full health, though.
out of magic. Yes.
Guess who's going right back to the camp again after this? Me!
I still have not today for myself, so I'm not worried.
Arcane Rush is good, because that means I can cast another Fireball.
Nice. Sweet. And finally, last but not least... Now, I'm actually not gonna... I want to see what's up ahead. A large gilded gong that no doubt must have served some kind of ceremonial purpose. Etched into the fine lettering is the text. He who wishes to pass so bold, speak the names of masters of old, and before the sleeper he beseech shall offer up a strike for each. I gotta find one more. I'm missing one. Yeah, I've already... Oh, oops. Already done you. Is this where I gotta do the stupid... South until you hit the first wall? No. Maybe, but I don't think so. That's that entrance, okay. We got him. Where's the fourth one? This is the same one we've already gotten. We're missing one, but maybe he's not here. He's somewhere else, perhaps? Because this is just the same, it's just a circle. To go into him. Yeah. Look, a golden tomb, we must be close. Finally, we shall know. What do we do if you're right? I do not know, but the answer will reveal themselves to us when we stand before the glorious corpse. I just pray we're not too late. The corpse of an emperor in a place like this? I refuse to believe it. We'll see. Okay, let's just ring the gong. Quest. Carolith, Rorthax, Calamar. Carolith, Rorthax, Calamar. Ring the gong a third time and speak the last name. The sound echoes more strongly. The grinding astounds. Whatever you did, you suspect it was the right thing. Whatever I did. I'm gonna save, because I'm afraid I'm a little baby boy. Or maybe that did something up ahead. Lord if I know. Is there anything else to do here? The golden tomb stands before you in all its glory. Have you arrived at last at the object of your quest? Drina, what do you think? My faith in the golden dead is unfailing, and it screams at me that something here is not as it seems. But we've come this far, and now that we stand before the tomb, I say we get to the bottom. Embla? It still beckons me, though standing here now, something feels off. Nonetheless, as I see it, there's only one way forward. We must open the tomb. You brace yourself and push with all your strength, but find that the lid slides back easily and locks into position with a slight click. It's as if the lid has been designed to open and close. Nonetheless, the sarcophagus's content now lies before you. It's probably because we did that puzzle with the gong. Look inside. You draw a collective gasp as the content is revealed. It's empty. Roland's laughter booms through the tomb, and you can hear Drina offer a whispered prayer of relief. Embla somehow looks less than surprised. What is this? A false tomb, a decoy perhaps, like a chest with a false bottom. I suspect the true meaning of this tomb lies deeper than we first suspected. There is something we've missed, some hidden secret. Ah, I meant to press 1, not escape. Okie dokie. Hokey pokey. I don't think it's going to be anything in here, actually, so let's leave that. Let's go back down here. Let's go over here, perhaps. What does the journal say? Okay, let's take a rest at the camp. Heal up and all that jazz. Begin rest. I successfully motivated everybody still, thank goodness. Motivated. Okay, puzzle time, it's puzzle time. We did something somewhere. It's gonna be in these rooms. Nothing in there. Nothing in here. Yeah, I don't think it's in here. Could be in one of the sections down here, though. Let's go through here and double check. Make sure it is actually dead end still. That one is. I'm trying to think, like, what were they saying about the maze? What am I supposed to find? This is fake. There's a door back there, it looks like. I feel like I'm just wandering without purpose. I can't move the statues. Dude man is missing something. What is he missing? It's not this. This seems like something so important, but nothing to do with that, I guess. If I want to leave, can I?
Jesus. There's things to fight out here too, I didn't even realize. I didn't give him new arrows either. Probably for the best. Miss. Cute. Fireball. Yeah, these guys aren't that strong. We have fought them before. They're just still nice. Just defend. Yeah, I didn't even think to check the outside of the area. Boom, boom, defend. Second wind, nope. Second wind. Defend. Yeah. Yeah. Defend. Yeah. Do do do. Save. All of that seemed pointless. I'm guessing the key for the library is gonna be to the... Yeah, nothing to do with that. Please don't make me have to fight something over here too. Save, because I'm paranoid. You are. You're gonna make me fight spiders in here. Okay. Rolling in the front. Dude man next. He's fine. No, put her in the front. Circle of healing. Forwards. Slap. Slap. Shank. 62 damage, that's incredible. Fireball. I'm gonna fireball again. She's taken quite the heavy hits. Heal. Defend. 1, 2. Boom, boom, boom. 1, 2. Insta-kill. Yikes. I should have probably healed with him, but it's fine. Wham. I should have moved her to the left so she could attack, but hindsight is 20/20. Forwards again. Maybe you'll just get a really good slam. I mean, not enough to kill though. Do 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 do. Heal him. gonna take a while. This stupid thing's got a lot of health. At least we can heal you a bit. Even if it's costing all our magic. Defend. One more time. Okay. Bam, 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 bam. Cure poison. Frenzy, 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 frenzy. It's not even in here. Spotted something though. Black key. Okay, well, we did that for that sake. No. Enter. I'm missing something, and I don't know what. The game's getting all puzzly on me now, and I'm failing. That would have opened that door, but I already got everything from it. Still a dead end. Let's give him some arrows, since the next time might actually be important. So it's not here. I think we checked everything on the left side, didn't we? Yeah, I keep wanting to come back to this room, but this probably isn't even that significant. I just think it is, but I'm not sure. Okay, so we go back down. It's nothing to do with that. Let's read the journal, maybe. Surprising, a decoy, perhaps. Okay, exit. South until you hit the first wall, and then west until wall, north until wall, south. Hey, I don't know where this is. South, west, north. I keep doing that on this stupid. If this is a decoy, what in the blazes can I interact with? I have not found anywhere else in this building to go. What time is it? 10:30. Yeah, I'm actually stumped. What's good, my favorite slash only Ohio friend? Hey, you have other Ohio friends, they just don't really exist anymore. How you doing, Mr. Jordan? I'm trying to solve a puzzle and I am failing. I'm about to have to look it up. I feel bad, but I can't figure out what I'm supposed to do. And my brain is just mush. Yeah, I know. Where do you want me to go? I don't know. But I'm doing good. Work's good. I'm getting a pretty good understanding of it, I'd like to think. Okay, there's nothing to do in any of their tombs. I tried checking. Yeah, I haven't actually talked to James either. I no more. He hasn't replied to my memes. The job's going good. It's been with it for about a month, a little over a month and a week. I'm doing good things. I don't want to cheat, but I literally walked around this entire area twice. I don't know what they want from me. It was a fake. The sarcophaguses, the gong, making that bread. I am. It's nice to have an income. Currently bored lying in a hotel bed. Oh, what you doing in a hotel? They're sending me down with the next shipment of tools. That means passing the night maze. You're in North Carolina? Oh, nice. Next month I'm going to Illinois for training. I don't think this is right. South until you hit the first wall, and then west, then north, then west. This doesn't seem right. Ah, shucks. West until wall, northwest. I hit the gong. Got any good shows? I've been watching House. It's not really. I know The Boys comes out tomorrow. I watched a movie last night on Netflix called The Upgrade. It was kind of a nice little like waste of I don't got a waste. I gotta look this up. I feel bad. I just need like a nudge in the right direction. I'm feeling so clueless right now. Somebody's got to have asked this. Did you hear that there's only gonna be one more season? After there's gonna be 5 seasons and that's it. Steam, why are you doing this to me? Why are you not loading discussions? Please, I need a little nudge. Do 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 do.
Do 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 do. Definitely gonna binge it tomorrow night. I thought it was the last. No, there's one more. Yeah, Negan. Yeah, Jeffrey Dean Morgan. There's one more after that. So apparently there's a secret door somewhere in the catacombs. That's okay. I stopped reading there because there's a spoiler. So we're just gonna walk around this entire Where the hell is this? I hate this. I am so far behind on that. I admittedly have only watched. I watched. What was the last one with the city, with like the guy that had his little haram. Okay, I'm not gonna just. I'm gonna read a little bit more. Do do do. Bum 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 bum. Do 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 do. Where the hell do you go? After somebody said there's a secret door in the room, and I just walked through that whole room. Yeah, there's a lot more seasons, isn't there, that I need to watch. Look, okay, it says in the fake room there is a secret door. I must have just not ran into it. So we're gonna I hate this. Am I gonna have to go through every single Oh my god, that's so dumb. Oh my god. Tunnels, I don't even want to read this. I don't care. I don't care. I'm too angry. Venture forth. Save. Oh, hold on. This is the silent maze. Okay. You go south. This is where I need the book. South until you hit the first wall. Then west, north, west, west, north, west, north, west, north. Okay, so we're just gonna north, west, north, west. Save again. North, west, north. The air is throbbing you as you get deeper and deeper to what? It's so close now. The call is too much to bear. I'm so unhappy. I just got a bunch of XP. Yes, but there's one way to cure it. We must proceed. Drina's eyes narrow. This place is not for us. The deeper we go, the further I feel we are from the golden light. We must go on. Surely we must go on. Yeah, let's go on, but let's level everybody up first. Okay, that's good. Everybody gets an additional attack. Ember, is there anything I can even give you? Yeah, there is. I can give you that. This is probably to make us not have to redo
go back and do a camp save, so I'm glad they put this in. Boop, 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 doop, boop, doop, boop. What armor do you have on? You have medium, right? Okay, we'll put it into 1 medium. Roland, my main man, the person you were when you began this journey is now nothing but a distant memory. You are irrevocably changed, and no matter what comes next, you will never be who you once were. Damn. Club finesse, crit bonus with clubs, or kneecap. Critical hits with a club cause the leg injured condition. What does that even do? Dodge is lowered. Let's just do crit bonus chance. Do. Final boss, here we come. Do. Bow damage. Let's get you your good arrows, or most arrows. Save. It's on season 5. This season's gonna be short, I believe, according to the manga readers. That the next season, that was the last, and supposed to be the best. We've been watching. I won't lie, I've been very behind on my anime. But like I said, I've just been watching House. Oop, shaky shake. And I'm on season 7 of 8 of that. And then I'm probably going to go back and finish Suits. Tons of stone that presses down from above, so does this chamber convey the weight of untold eons. Rows of embalmed corpses line the wall, sitting in perfect stillness with empty eye sockets that stare into eternity. How long have they been here? These men and women came to worship long before the first stone of the empire was laid. Their corpses were already ancient when the galleon landed on Erdhan's shores. They are dreaming. You turn and realize it was Kat who spoke. She looked surprised. I don't know why I said that. The thought just came to me. But they are dreaming. Sharing the sleeper's dream, waiting for him to return to them. Where are these thoughts coming from? Can we please leave? They say it's a dragon, but then they say it has 7 eyes, so it's a weird dragon. I need to watch it, though. I like it, but I just get a little annoyed sometimes with, the main guy. Good luck with it. I'm gonna try and go to bed. I gotta get up early and shower, but I'm committed to beating this. I was lost so long, but nice talking to you. I'll see you when I see you, Mr. Jordan. Have a good night. The cave expands into a vast chamber littered by the remains of what you deem to be the final resting place of the Cabal expedition. Large quantities of stone and dirt have been shifted in what appears to be an attempt to excavate what? Your eyes strain in an attempt to make sense of your structure partially protruding from the rock. Your mind reels to the thought that whatever this is, it must have been placed here thousands, nay hundreds of thousands of years ago. What's more, despite seeing just a small segment of the structure, you feel certain that whatever is buried here is vast. We're here! We've made it all these years! This is what was buried under the Priory! This is where the sleeper awaits! Embla's voice trembles like a prisoner who senses freedom finally within reach. This thing, it cannot exist. It should not. Who can build something like this? This is the very heart of madness itself. The sleeper awaits. Save again. Do. Rumble. Grumble. The strange construct rises menacingly above you. As you approach, the fungal growths that cling to it writhe in greedy anticipation, clawing impotently at the portal set into the structure's side. You cannot easily discern the material used in the construction, nor the hands that made it, beyond the fact that there is an aspect about it that makes you think of the artifacts that the Magi sometimes employ. Now its outer skin is pockmarked and weathered by the shifting of stone over endless millennia. So much reading. For the briefest moment, you see it in your mind's eye, free of stone, moving over a landscape of jagged mountains and jungle-clad hills. Great ferns sway in the humid breeze, and in the distance you see great singing towers. A sudden tremor shakes you out of it, this one more violent than the previous. As you reel from the quake, Embla walks past you, moving towards the portal with her hand outstretched like a sleepwalker. The air hums with energy that appears to be emanating from the portal itself. The fungal tentacles begin to thrash wildly in anticipation. The tremors return, more powerful now, and around you stones fall. Embla, wait! She does not hear you, and before you can grab her, she's touched the door. The effect is instant. Strangely shaped glyphs set into the portal begin to glow with a light so bright it's nearly blinding.
undulating vibration that you feel in your bones rises and echoes through the cave, and for a moment it sounds as if someone or something is howling madly, then silence. What was... Ugh. Before you can finish your sentence, the ground shakes again, violently knocking you to the ground. Rocks and debris explode outward from the center of the cave in an inhuman roar so loud it causes your ears to bleed amidst from the horror that emerges into the cave. Bursting forth from the depths below it towers you, a squirming mass of untold millions of strands of fungal growths animated into a gigantic mauled worm horror. Tentacles thrash wildly with enough force to break rock as the abomination claws its way out of the emergence hole and towards you. Then you see it. And I read the words faster in my mind. Embedded into the roiling half flesh are the forms and faces of men. You know that with certainty these are indeed the final members of the Cabal expedition. Stagger to your feet. The creature lumbers towards you, emitting yet another terrible scream. Your heart sinks as you set to receive the charge. From around you echoes dozens of replies as its smaller siblings are called forth to feast. Fun. Where are the others? You said there were others. Unless it's just you, which I won't complain about if it is. Good start with a miss, you know. I like to be a little silly myself. Nice job, little slime. Good damage. There they are. I'm hoping if I just focus on you, the others don't matter. We'll see. Miss again. It's fine. I get it. You like to be a little jokester. There we go. That's better. Critical strike. Awesome. One. Again, I'm really banking on the fact that if I take care of you, the others will all die. This could be an incorrect assumption, but I'm hoping. Oh, she's confused. No. Slam. Oh. Oh, I do have to kill them all. Okay. At least these guys all seem weaker than the usual ones, though. It's weird. I'm not complaining, it's just strange. Yeah, you do no damage still. One. It's fine. Defend. 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 I didn't mean to shoot, but, you know, shooting works too. Got a couple level ups. That's good. Smashing charge. Charges deal a little bit more damage. What's my armor? Medium armor. Or I could just get increased strength. I need one before. Save, yes please. I did not mean to hide, but whatever. As you approach the portal, a humming once more fills the air and strange arcane sigils light up across its metallic skin. As if reinvigorated by the resurgent energies filling the cave, the mangled piles of the fungi worms littered around you begin to knit together and reassemble. Roland sits slumped against the wall, breathing heavily. Oh, you best get that door open before those things come at us again. I don't think I can hold them for very long. Clasping hands, you pull the massive brute to his feet. He winces in pain and coughs a cough sprays blood down his chest. What do you mean? He's doing okay. He has a full health bar. Don't worry about me. For the first time, you notice the stain bleeding through his tunic and armor. Surely this is no issue given the right magics. Examine the wound. You apprehensively lift his tunic to reveal his abdomen, a large gash rimmed by necrotic skin, and worse yet, pushing out the wound are thick, squirming tentacles. I think this is as far as I go. Besides, where you're heading, I suspect you won't die. Roland, you're literally my carry. What are you saying? Tremors once more shake the cave, and before your eyes, the gigantic herald thing reknits itself together before rising up to even greater heights than before. It sways momentarily and then lets out a ear-piercing scream. Around it, untold multitudes of fresh minor horrors rise forth. Roland painfully gets to his feet. No, Roland! Oh my god. Young fool, go now. I can only buy you seconds. Oh my, he's my main fighter. Roland claps the back of your neck and pulls you in until your foreheads touch. No more words are necessary. He lifts his weapon and turns, broad-legged and defiant, to face the onslaught of slavering jaws. Roland. The soft touch of Embla's hand on your elbow snaps you out of it. We have to go. Don't let a sacrifice be for naught. The portal shifts, disassembling itself into the component panels like some strange... You dream of floating, of stars, a blue orb wreathed in a shimmering veil, but there is more, a rift. Something seeps through like venom entering a wound, coiling, roiling, primordial. Suddenly, a scream of pain and terror cuts into your mind like an acid knife. Shocked, awake, the scream echoes in your mind. Was it real or part of the dream? Stirring slowly, you find yourself lying on some kind of table. You're naked and cold, and as far as you can tell, alone. You stand up and find your head spinning. Even in the faint light, the vague outlines hint of proportions and dimension not meant for men. What a mortal hand could have framed such things? Perhaps the concealing darkness is a blessing to your racked senses. Are you gonna tell me this was aliens the whole time? This actually looks like aliens, like the Prometheus ships. The scene ahead of you is one of utter horror frozen in time, the form of a man utterly unmade with a master chirurgeon's precision. And for what purpose? Cruelty, perhaps? No. This body was taken apart by curious hands, like a child would pick apart some clockwork toy to get secrets within. Murder to dissect. Reluctantly, you approach the mangled face of the corpse, disassembled into its anatomical component pieces. It's nonetheless familiar to you. This is the corpse of Eben, the man who fought so valiantly at your side through horrors untold. This was no warrior's death for him, just pain and terror. Goodbye, old friend. What? Why are they all dying? He's alive. The chirurgeon has taken great... Oh, my camera just fell. That scared the bejesus out of me. Oopsie doopsie. Gravity. Oh, now I gotta have it stick. Okay, hold on. 1 second. It does this sometimes. It, like, just... I don't know, gravity. Or, like, I bumped my desk maybe the slightest bit and I didn't realize. And then it just doesn't want to stick back on. It wants to just go back up. Apologies, y'all. We're nearing the end. I hope. I'd imagine with all my people dying that it's gotta be near the end. Maybe if I hold it for a second and let it, like, actually, there we go. Okay.
The Saturgian has taken great care to maintain the integrity of the circulatory system, and for the first time you notice that the splayed body parts are still connected by pulsating blood vessels. Eyes stare at you in wordless terror and no doubt pain beyond measure. Doing what needs to be done. Oh, I only have it. I'm not going to roll in that. I'm so sorry. Your hands shake as you contemplate what you must do. To release him, you must no doubt inflict more pain onto his tortured form. Fumbling, you reach into the open chest cavity, searching for his heart. You find it, but the feeling of it beating in your hands is enough to make you vomit. You try again, tears streaming down your face, and with much effort, you eventually manage to end his torment. Dazed, you stumble away from the horrid scene. There is nothing here for you now. You must push ahead. What the heck, man? Okay, that's locked. That's locked. Okay, that's whatever. Movement catches your eye ahead, something small and pale, crouching like a frightened animal. Your heart sinks as you see it is Cat. She throws herself at you and clings to you like a shivering child. They took him. They made him. Who are they? What's happening? The little men, they live in the walls. I saw them take us, stripped us down like beasts going to the butcher's cleaver. They don't sleep like he does. They stay awake so he can sleep. Who? The king, the navigator. He slept for so long, but they say it's time for him to wake up now. They say they're glad we came here. We did good, but I don't believe them. We should have never come. Gods walk these halls. We need to get out of here. Yeah, this is definitely aliens. There's no way, right? The little men say we can't leave. The king must awaken before the crawling doom finds its way inside. And they say it's time for me to go now. I'm next. Cat? She holds your gaze, her smile almost apologetic as she backs up against the wall. The strange biomechanical material convulses and a fissure opens up. Half a dozen grotesque small hands reach out and wrap around Cat. Before you have time to react, she is pulled into the fissure, and the fissure seals shut with a disgusting smack. You are left dumbfounded and alone. Okay, who's next? What's her name? Picked up a vessel. A strange vessel that holds liquid. Locked, okay. There's only two people left I could see. Embla and whatever their name is. Smooth, empty. Cleopatra on the wall, strangely mesmerizing, though at the present you have a feeling is somehow inactive. You look over at the empty basins, perhaps they are involved. I mean, I have the... Okay. You really giving me another puzzle right now? Vessel slots. You take it back. Perhaps this can be of some use. Okay. Do I need to grab another one, or is that full vessel? Okay. Oh, I have to drain them from the two doors. Is that it? Carefully, you empty the fluid from the vessels into the basins, seeming to move its own volition. The fluid spreads from basin to basin through the inset grooves and slowly the entire room fills to life. It appears you have conjured something back into life. It's what's her name? The interior of the aperture appears like a churning vortex of some black oily substance. Within, its notes of light appear, looking almost like miniature stars that are born and die within the span of moments. Images form, strange geometric shapes that combine and recombine in strange, infinite fractals. Looking around for a way to operate the machine, your hand passes over the liquid-filled basins. A strangely musical note can be heard. Soft at first, and then much stronger as your fingers lightly graze the surface of the liquid. Dipping your fingers into the liquid at different points produces unique notes, almost like an instrument.
and as you do, the images on the aperture shift. You find yourself mesmerized. The auditory and visual patterns seem utterly incomprehensible, and yet there is something there, something stirring in the back of your mind. The longer you play with it, the more the strange sounds and images resonate with you. You begin seeing them for what they are, terms in some great cosmic equation, a language of pure logic. No longer the note sounds, with each note a number resonates. It's as if sensing your dawning understanding, the great machine offers you a prompt. 01123. 1 time 0 plus 1 plus 1 times 1 is 1. 1 times... No, I don't know. 6. I don't know. 4. Oh, no, I did it wrong. 8. 15. It's content. Zero plus 1 is 1. 0 plus 0 and 1 is 1. 1 and 1 is 2. 1 and 2 is 3. 2 and 3 is 5. 5 and 3 is 8. 8 and 5 is 13. A sonorous polymorphic wave of equations juice forth from the aperture. Like a veil being lifted, you find that you now understand the machine's language on an instinctual level. What is going on here? Millennia is passing in silence and a sound, something banging on the outer skin. Children, they have descended from the trees and multiplied. In their greed for knowledge and power, they have come to disturb us. But something else has crept in. They have torn the veil. It is here now. It claws at our skin. We are holding now, but we grow weak. The navigator must awaken. Issue another query. Unlock the doors. The machine abides. This is so weird. I'm saving again. That's a dead end. Hi, Drina. Drina's whispered prayers echo softly throughout the strange hallway. Over and over she recites the same lines as she rocks gently back and forth. Drina! I tried to talk to her, to make her see, but it's too late. I couldn't stop her. Who? Embla? She is so close now. He calls to her. I really did try to stop her. Drina? But I see now. We have always come here, and we always will. Go. She will need your help before the end. She lapses back into reciting her prayer. There is nothing more to be done for her. I'm guessing there also would have been a thing with the mage if I got him. But I like how everybody's like dressed and everything, and then there's just me in my underwear. You stand in the Hall of Titans. No man was ever meant to see this. Why did you come here? It was her, wasn't it? Or was it? Did you really have a choice? Was there some unseen hand driving you towards this doom? Breathing fast and head reeling, your eyes fixed on something utterly out of place in its mundanity. Mundanity, a discarded shoe. Embla, look behind you. You sense her before you see her, a luminous phantom in the darkness, naked and emaciated. There is nonetheless something in her bearing. Acceptance, an aura of maternal comfort. She strokes your cheek. Don't be afraid, daydreamer. We're with him now. What is happening? Come, look upon him. She takes you by the hand and leads you to the base of the massive throne. Stars flash before your eyes as you force yourself to look at the statue seated on it. Or is it something more? A sleeping king? A god? Your heart begins racing. You cannot bear standing in its presence. Embla begins laughing as tears stream down her face. A tremor violently shakes the structure, and you feel more than hear an otherworldly screaming coming from somewhere outside. Time is running out. I must do what I was summoned here for, and you must help me. And that is... The king must awaken before the dragon reaches him. He slept for so long, and there is so little of his essence left. He needs fresh life. The glass sarcophagus opens as Embla approaches. To your amazement, you see that the inside is molded to perfectly fit a human. The dire implications of the device are unmistakable. It can't end like this. I'm supposed to take you to your father. Don't you understand? I'm with my father. I've always come here, and you've always brought me. Time and time again we've stood here, in this place, and every time you do the right thing. That is the entirety of my universe now. Him in front, you behind. But you'll die. All things die, but I'll be with him. I wonder if I will look out at from behind his eyes. Slowly and painfully, Embla hoists herself onto the rim of the sarcophagus. With much effort, she swings her legs up and lies down in the device. Her body seems to have aged years since you entered the chamber, but now a look of utter relief washes over her face. The machine emits an oddly beautiful note. A ritual has begun, and it's time for you to take your part. Interact with the machine. Commence the ritual. A huge tremor once again shakes the craft. The howl that sounds this time is much more forceful. Something is about to breach the craft's outer hull. Embla, half open, eyes remains fixed on you as you feed the machine it, the harmony that sets the ritual in motion. The faintest trace of a smile plays across her lips. Snaking tendrils emerge from the holes in the machine, seeking out the body encased within. She jolts as they plunge into her flesh. For a moment she is quiet, then breaks out into violent spasms. The machines begin to whir, and the tendrils pulsate obscenely with peristaltic motion. It has begun. Let the ritual proceed. The room shakes violently. Light streams from the ante-womb into the sleeping king as Embla is utterly unmade. He who sat undying for eons stirs. He rises. You are but an insect at the feet of gods. All is darkness. What? 2997 was a year of little note for the Empire. Peace and stability reigned, with one exception. The Outer Isles were lost. The event is extensively documented. The catastrophe was wholly, naturally, albeit tragic. The volcano Kataban awoke after millennia of dormancy. It is written that the plume of smoke could be seen from the mainland. But there were other rumors as well. Sailors claim they saw a new star in the sky the night of Karaban's eruption. Such rumors are naught but lies. Let it be known that after much toil and hardship, Sir Dew joins the illustrious ranks of the most holy order of the Preserving Blade. To be one of us is to have spat in the face of death and despair. It is now the one who forges ahead where lesser souls stand trembling. Now, onward to glory. You have completed the game as a level 17 officer in 47 days. Report the feat on Twitter. Oh, that's it. It just puts a window in the game. Okay. Well, we did it. That is quite the ending. I have so many questions. I um um yeah, so uh aliens or something. I don't but then there's a time loop, but then we come back, but we always do this. That part kind of got me confuzzled. Um yeah, they did a good job making me think. Um yeah. Um we stopped the dragon with the tentacle monster for the tall guy. Yeah. Okay.
that we're gonna be done. My brain's mush. I'm gonna go lay down. I hope everybody has a great rest of their night. I'm just gonna go ahead and end stream. But again, if you want to check out SKALD, you can do so there. But take care, everybody. Have a good night. No stream tomorrow. I'll be back Friday. Bye bye.